Oh, I guess we started already? Hello there. I'm Professor Renderer. I am scared and alone. And we're doing SMZ3. This is our two runners that we have featured on here are iCure and Freddy and 3K. Tracking with me is Diametheus. And yeah, so we're already having split paths here. iCure heading down to Retro Bryn, while Freddy heading to Link to the Past, which is a spot I would rather be commentating at. Yeah, so we got a map check, but it froze and I couldn't get a clue what it. I had no idea what that was supposed to be. For our mode, we have ourselves hard Super Metroid settings with a 553 fast Ganon. So we'll see what we did get an uncle check, but it froze and we couldn't get an idea what it was. But we did see what that one was. Those bombs. Please note that my Super Metroid is not my strongest suit, so I'm gonna have to leverage the chat here to, I guess, be my crutch. I don't have the map with me because that's my own crutch. And I'm so tired anyway, so it doesn't matter. I will openly admit that I am using this. I use the map as a crutch because I don't really play SMZ3 much. If anyone would want to help me join in, please do so, because I'd rather not do this alone. Alright, Freddy gonna go and take a look at the thief drop down. And again, a pausing just makes us unable to see what that was. We will see what iCure I'll see what iCure gets from here. We did see Charge Beam from Freddy and 3K, so that's a good start. Alright, we did see what from iCure's check, we did see that was 20 rupees for the uncle, which is what Freddy had gotten originally. The tree pole, the tier 3, I'm guessing. I'm so tired. I don't know what anymore. That was bombs, so that's a good find. We did see Flu coming out of a blind side over on Freddy and 3K's side. And we did get our map check. We saw that Eastern Palace is a pendant, and the 5-6 crystal is on deserts. We did see boots also picked up for Freddy and 3K, and we'll see iCure heading to the front of Escape to do a bomb escape, which is by far my favorite escape to see. We got our first set of power bombs, so that's a find. And the other two chests that we saw from the well are unknown until, I guess, iCure just goes over. We'll see the bomb. We'll attempt to see what the chicken hut has. It is a heart piece. Oh, that was so close to, for ICure, almost hitting the, second bomb there, on the statue. But, we'll clean that up. Freddy and 3K activates the flute. And here we'll go ahead and take a look at what is on Solar Cell. Meanwhile, Freddy and 3K getting a missile upgrade. It looks like IQ's in position to go for a... I guess not. I don't know if that was unintentional to go hard, because I was thinking this would probably be a play for just going to the back. I guess to be fair, this is SMZ3, so it doesn't have the 31 condition where it doesn't a fire rod is a logical source. Fire source, but in SMZ3 that's not the case. Freddy and 3K doing the race game, it looks like he checked it blind and saw something, and that something was a mirror. Green Pennant is going to be in Misery Mire. That also does bring Hera access, although we only have like 3 bombs over on Freddy and 3K side. Ikir heading over to Eastern next after completing the hut play. So, ICure is going to head into Eastern now. Freddy and 3K heading to Agina's cave. Weaponless Hera, or like bomb only Hera. That's what I'm more just kind of alluding to. Now, there's the big key in the first chest of Eastern. And we did get silver arrows for Freddy and 3K on the Agina's cave. Check. So we have ourselves some silvers. That's always nice to find. What is this hard? It's not open hard at all. Just, I mean, if you wanted to like extrapolate that in the context of SMZ3, all seeds in SMZ3 are open seeds, other than the pass side, and hard, I guess, refers to the Super Metroid logic. So stuff like lava dives, hell runs, stuff like that, they're all logic. Sulis Meridia. And it looked like Freddy had picked up a glove somewhere. It might have been one of the checks that was in the well, but we wouldn't have known that because of the pausing or freezing on Freddy and 3K side. I don't know if this is just our side on I think I shown our side, or it's specifically Freddy's side. So I did see a bottle come out for Freddy. Here's a sick kid, which is 20 rupees. In SMZ3, all bottles are empty when you get up. One of the few differences references that make up SMZ3 as far as the past is concerned. Also, in addition, if you get a chest while you're in a dark room, no lamp, you get a very temporary lamp cone upon picking up an item, and then it goes away after that. Just 20 rupees for IQ to end this Eastern Palace play. Freddy will get the information about Green Pendant beating the Misery Mire. Now, in SMZ3, there are 4 different cross-game portals that represent a few checks here and there, or at least a major location in SMZ3, or is SM. You have, when you have the fortune teller or shop or whatever outside Lake Hylia Island is the criteria cross game portal. The portal that takes you the mountain death cross game portal, the Death Mountain cross game portal leads to Upper Norfair. Misery Mire takes you to Lower Norfair, and what I like to call the shopping mall. One of those entrances takes you over to Meridia. IQ taking advantage of the fact that I believe that was either tier 1 or tier 2 that it had bombs. So it's a quick refill for IQ. So we will start seeing IQ or picking up the Kakariko checks that we had seen, or at least partially seen, from Freddy N3K. So this included the flutes. And it's supposed to be a glove. Oh, yeah, boots too. Will be so our two runners are going to retrace each other's footsteps for the time being. So IQ will get those that set of PBs. And that glove, and there's a glove that that Freddy had picked up, but we didn't see because of the pausing. We will. It appears that we may get a new check coming up for Freddy. In the form of Mini Moldorm Cave. Also, IQ is acting the flute. Alright, one more bomb for Freddy, but does manage to land the last one. We'll see what we get from here. If not for the pausing, we did see plasma beam though, and mitts, and a blue mail. And yeah, we also have Checkerboard Cave available to our runners, as well as Desert. Now that can lead to a Moon Pearl, unless we did see Moon Pearl on Freddy's side. It was one of the pauses. Ice Block Cage check coming for Freddy at 3K, and that's just 20 rupees. Here comes Ike here with the mirror, and doesn't pick it up. We also have King Student open, yeah, as Chaz pointed out. We did see the King. We're also seeing the King 2 playing from Metroid 8, and that's just 20 rupees. Meanwhile, Akira gets the bottle. It looks like Freddy is setting up for a Houlihan. So by causing an error in Link's Y coordinate, you're transported to a room on the drop down. And through there you get 225 rupees. But it looked like Freddy had failed to get that, and instead was taken to what it normally would look like if the whole hand wasn't triggered, and that was what I like to call the useless fairy drop down. So we are seeing Freddy and 3K now heading into the Mire area. Do we have enough enough tanks and stuff, or do we even see any tanks? Because if we had like a certain amount, we could do Lower Norfair. We will see Desert come in for Freddy and 3K. Big key up torch. You can't even do it, but go to Rizzo. You can't even do Gold Rizzo without Spirit Tiger move. Never mind. Those show my lack of expertise in SM. But Ike here will get the silver arrows. Let's see what Ike here chooses to do now. South Shores to play. We have our next beam, and that is Ice Beam. So we already have 3 of our beams. We'll see Ike here heading to the heading over to Mini Molar Cave now. Ike here a little bit of indecision, choosing not to go into Lower Norfair for a good reason. Well, you can't even check GT without Screw or Morph. We got Ether Medallion on Checkerboard Cave. Alright, so that first item that we missed was a Super Missile upgrade. But we will see Freddy and 3K now making his way to Death Mountain now. With Ike here heading to Flute 8 to get Ice Rock Cave. And we did also see that Bombos is required to enter a Green Pendant Misery Mire. We do see a red boomerang. Now, I will preface this by saying, if we're talking about boomerangs, the debate regarding which is the better boomerang is kind of dumb. I personally, in my opinion, there really shouldn't be a debate on which one is better. One flies farther than the other, and each one has their own purpose. One is useful in GT, one of them is Gaines Tower. The other one is useful for splash deletions and other stuff. We get our first E-Tank, and it is in Waterfall Fairy. Out of logic, because we have no aptitude to Fake Lip or Water Block. Oh, and we did also see our Dark World map check. We have SM tokens locked in on Pod, Skullwoods, and Ice Palace. We have a Pitted Turtle Rock and crystals locked in at or Pantheon set, sorry. And crystals in Swamp and Turtle Rock. So that does mean that we could theoretically get all of our SM tokens necessary to beat the SM just right in Link to the Past alone, depending on what we get. But even then, you still would have to get into SM anyway, on account of the fact that a crystal's there's at least 3 crystals there. One of them is 5/6, the other one is the SM token. Ikea now heading into Meyer area. We'll get the Ether Medallion out of this. Here's the Dark World map check for Ikea. Specifically, Pod has the Dragon token, Ice Palace has the Fantoon token, and Skullboots has the Ridley token. But it doesn't really, the specifics don't really matter. It's just an SM token, nothing else. At least to get the Tyrion. We are seeing the Ice Palace, the Hera play coming out for Freddy. Did we see the first item in Hera? Like, did we see the back bottom there? It looks like we. Okay, it was a small key. Alright. Because I looked away for a second, and all of a sudden, I looked like he missed the prison the prison item in the basement. We did see looks like on Ikea's side high jump boots. Did we never mind, I guess. I was gonna check what a funny very funny game, the Vanilla Moon Pearl. So we have partial Dark World access, as I like to call it, because you don't have access to the right side. Now, curiously, we're seeing on Freddy and 3K side, we're not even going to go into Upper North Fair. Meanwhile, Ikea is attempting to pull off the Super Bunny to get access to Meyer Shed. It looks like we did get it. Nothing of note, though. Where did Ikea get the high jump boots? I don't know. That's why I'm looking at it, but but the bot commands aren't working. Alright, so iCure will go ahead and get the Ether Medallion from this checkerboard. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay, yeah, it looked like there was a mismark. Oh, the ice beam? Okay. So, here's Ikir getting the, he's gonna go ahead and get the old man, in the dark. A little bit of playing around with the, a little bit of playing around with the, quick swap, into the music on Ikir's side. Freddy, once again, he would see an item there, but it froze. Froze the check out the key chest, but it froze. Alright, there we go. We have the block commands running. So Ikir spots the red boomerang, which again, the debate on boomerangs is kind of ridiculous and overblown. One boomerang does one job, and they both have their place. Alright, we'll see Ikir doing the bomb jump here. That looked correct, but I'm maybe off by a pixel or two. And yeah, we did see both Skullwood's items from Freddy and 3K, as noted in the chat. We will come back for that once we have the fire rod and a sword. Bumper, let's check Freddy and 3K, yeah. And it's just an E-tank. At least the nice thing about these two brothers doing all of the past stuff is that I don't have to do any SM shenanigans. So he's fun with SM. I think we did see an E-tank on one of the runners that was really picked up, but I don't know. Yeah, because Ikir got one for the waterfall, but it's out of logic. Now, Ikir I believe having a... Oh, I see what's going on. Okay, so the idea is, I believe... I don't know. That was an intentional fall to try and reset the state of the stun state. Now, here's another E-tank for Freddy, but this time, it is in logic. Now, Ike here will go ahead and get the Moon Pearl, the Vanilla Moon Pearl, here in Hera. Again, very funny. But we will finally be heading into SM for once. Upper Norfair time. And now here's where here's where my downfall happens. Croc escape. A bottle. Or whatever. We have a missile on. I guess you could just call it pre-high jump boots. Again, it's lack of knowledge here. $50 rupees on the brewery. And it looks like that's all that Akira wants to take a look at. With no morph ball, we can't really do much. Alright, so here comes Freddy and 3K heading to the dig game. Akira will head into the Dark World as well. Gonna follow what Freddy had done originally and do Skullwoods. And that check lead Freddy and 3K led to just a heart piece, just beating out the timer before to clear a text box. We are seeing a Smith chain check for Freddy and 3K. Did we get a hammer? Where was that? Was it in Leavestown? Oh, the chess game? Okay. So, I guess you can. It's understandable why Freddy decided to not pursue further into Thievestown. It is a pen in Thievestown, so typically in those it's one of those cases where you have to make a decision on whether you want to continue towards the back or check one of the first 4 checks to bail. There's no right or wrong answer for this, I guess. Sometimes you are right, sometimes you are wrong, and that's the nature of the beast of Rando. Something. Rando's Rando. Alright, we will see Freddy and 3K picking up the K45 check. Another heart piece. Gonna pick that up as well. I guess just wanting to find heart. Wanting to try and extend the life count. His amount of his heart count. Alright, so Stumpy gives us 5 rupees there. Go ahead and do the purple chest thing. At this point, it's really like it's. I can't really call it a glitch, and people might think I'm like under-exaggerating when I say it's an oversight. I don't know. My mind's weird. 100 rupees. That isn't, by the way, that is intentional. It is intentional for Freddy to leave that to leave the purple chest alone because of that. Yeah, this is the that's the purple chest oversight. I don't really call it a glitch. I personally don't call it a glitch. It's just weird flag shenanigans that don't get cleared when you drop the chest. Alright, some people call it Hype Cave. I prefer to call it Johnny 2 Bombs because you need 2 bombs to get in. And there's an NPC there. And it looks like Johnny will take the 2 bombs that Freddy had used and just give them a random assortment of stuff. Alright, so here's Freddy in 3K, returning to the Meyer area. Gonna do, oh, okay. This is just a play for Meyer Shed, which we did see an iCare side originally, because of the Super Bunny glitch. There's iCare's hammer. So a little bit about Ikir in particular. Ikir is also plays Final Fantasy IV 3 Enterprise, and in fact is a team member, is part of the team Kokal Shep Quartet in the current tournaments for FF4FE, that being the Ebon Elixir League. Teammates consist of Ikir, Fiery Blizzard, Scott, and Windfox 478. So, yeah, it's a fun little thing to point out with Ikir. So just getting that beautiful color commentary. Freddy and 3K now heading back into Hera will be en route to get the Moldorm kill going. Meanwhile, Ikir will do the Spit Shade. We'll find the first, well, we already said the first logical E-Tank. We'll find out that this, doesn't lead to anything. So, down goes Moldorm for friggin' 3K. And that will be the first crystal of 5 that he needs to obtain in order to complete the seed. Again, one of the Super Metroid tokens has to reside in, or one of the crystals has to reside in, they still have to go, let me try again. One of the in order to get the 5 crystals, they still, our runners still have to go into Super Metroid to get the, to get that crystal. And we did see a morph ball on top of Floating Island. We will see Dark Depth Mountain for Freddy and 3K, and Ether is required to get into Turtle Rock for another crystal. Ike here will check Purple Chest now, doing the oversight, which I still rather call it an oversight. It's not a glitch. It's just, again, weird fly shenanigans. And to accompany the Morph Ball, we also did see Morph Ball bombs. So we have a Can Fly. We'll see Hookshot Cave, the Bonk chest specifically. Alright, good. Alright, I was worried that the pausing would again eat up another check. But just some PBs. Ike here will head into Johnny 2 bombs. We'll get the Ram assortment that he has provided for Ike here. There's the Morph Ball for Freddy and 3K. Now, at this point, I think you now properly do the entire run of Upper Norfair, rather. We will see a Spiral Cave check coming from Freddy and 3K. Because we are also doing EDM checks. I guess that was an E-Tank that I briefly flashed on Freddy's side. I had to look at the stream to double check that. It looked like an E-Tank. Over on IQ's side, we are seeing Catfish. Well, that's a nice rod. As far as the other items concerned, we don't know because pausing. And so those two checks as well. But we do see the bow though. But it looks like that's enough of a fill for Freddy and 3K. And we'll now head into Super Metroid with the equipment that was provided. Gonna head to the right, it looks like. Or no, we're gonna just take a look at I know there's a name for it. And I'm blanking on it because SM is not my strong suit. It's the first thing you check when you get a Can Fly. Ship PBs, okay. I'm not knowledgeable on this. Alright, we'll see what we get from here. This is some super missiles, so we'll take those. Now moving on to we're on to Gauntlet here. Just have to get there. let's see what the gauntlet gives. While Ikir is gonna go and do Moldor, finish that fight up, get the first crystal on Ikir's side. That is an X-ray scope. So we have the ability to microwave bosses now, specifically Fantune and Dragon. IQ gets the first crystal on his side. Alright. Here's Blast the Gauntlet that comes with Speed Booster. Now checking Terminator. Alright, now heading to Green Brain. Alright, first up is the Monk Ball bombs. Or something. Just an E-tank. Well, that's a Mario. Alright, above more Mark Ball bombs. Or Mark Ball missiles, whatever. Just 20 rupees. Early supers. So that's where Wave Beam was found.
Hello, everybody. This is Iker, joining the race time room, and GG's to Freddy for the win today. It was a fun seed. Tried the green bridge skip, and it mostly worked out. Got the 3 bosses I wanted before I went into GT. And the comms. Thanks, Crescents. But yeah, the whole plan was I saw the goals. I saw, okay, I can do pod. I'm gonna do pod, and I just need like a fire rod to do Skull Woods, Bombos for Ice Palace, and I do what that time the third one was wreck ship. So I'm like, cool. I just need fire rod or Bombos, bound fire rod. So okay, I'm gonna do the green brain into Mother Brain. That part worked. The whole game of crystals going to Ridley did not. Yeah, failed on that twice, which that was the difference between me and Freddie. It looks like been pretty close, but still, 5 minute 16-second win. GG's Freddie. Otherwise, that was a fun morph ball location if you were watching from the very beginning. Um, I've seen it up on Dark Death Mountain before, and that's just a fun place for it. Ridley's prize was a crystal. I checked that early when my first trip to second trip to North Fair. Yeah, I just wanted to. At that point, that was a crystal I could finish. I was looking for either gravity suit to do Meridia, the Meridia boss, Dragon. Looking for hook shot and flippers to do Swamp Palace, or Samaria to do Turtle Rock. And yep, thank you, Diometheus, for the tracking. Appreciate it. All the work. Yeah, you miss one in there, and yeah, no high jump boots, no space jump, no gravity, no speed booster. I thought I had it at one point, and just it caught up to me, and just those not being able to kill the things to get back on and just get to make the jumps. It's the first time I've had difficulty with that in a long time too. It wouldn't have helped me though, because unless flippers were there, all my items to get the last crystal were in green Brinstar, which I guess was good because that meant I could just skip Ridley completely, backdoor Meridia, and Turtle Rock I think was going to be quicker than Ridley at that point anyway. So I didn't get anything except gravity that was going to help me get through that and get out. So yeah, I went with the Turtle Rock play instead. It worked. Yep, GG's Freddy. Congrats on the win. It was a fun seed. I did have good key layout. It'd be the first key. I used my potion there. I was hoping to save it for Ganon, but at that point we had tempered silvers and didn't really need it. Butter sword would have been nice. That's fine. That's fine. There's no need to be on commentary or on invited in to give post race thoughts. You can always talk in chat. That people do that. But yeah, those are pretty much thoughts. We had an early mirror and mitts. I was thinking, oh boy, we're gonna have to go into like Gold Chorizo in order to get our morph ball. But yeah, picking a morph ball is kind of a fun one. It's about half the seed was finding morph ball. Otherwise, I have no other thoughts on the seed. It was a fun one. Thanks everyone for racing. Thank you again to where'd my Discord go? Yeah, thanks for the tracking. Diometheus again. Not sure if there was any commentary during this at all. Yeah, we were swordless for a long time, and that was kind of surprising. I was glad to find the hammer. So that meant I could actually finish Hera, but there's still nothing there. But getting over that was crucial to getting over to Dark World to getting our morph ball. We have any other finishers yet? Nope. Sevim and Vion are still running, so I don't know if we can raid that. We probably won't. Yeah, being sword mode sucks. I've had some of these be in sword mode that are 553, and when you go to Ganon's Tower to find a sword, that's when it's fun. Yeah, I lost my fourth one too. The Ridley death. And I like the Green Bryn skip. I like doing the Easter play early, even though there's nothing there, especially because of the pendants. I wasn't going ever back to it. If something was there, then other people's last locations. Yeah, thanks for Speed Gaming for putting on the stream. And yeah, I guess something else. We'll see you all next mission. Our next race here is Friday. For SMZ3 is Friday. I don't know what the schedule is here. I can look it up. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for the tracking and if there was commentary. Everyone, have a good night. See you next mission.